The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Against Manchester United. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3. Well, one of the attacking... Ibrahimovic!
Nguy hiểm, đó chính là sự nguy hiểm của Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Now it's Batistuta. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come from me, very strong and athletic.
Đâu các bạn ơi, trượt sai một cái rồi em.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen. Yeah, and I think often underrated. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. pham. And it's Lopez. Knocks it into space. Eze receives it in a wide position. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. I'm struggling to work out whether the big chance.
Đấy rồi, cuối cùng thì chúng ta cũng đã có cơ hội để cho hai cầu thủ sử dụng sơ kịp.
Manchester United take the lead. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it. Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully. Galatasaray are already chasing.
Ôi, hay quá, Batit.
Yamal's cross.
Batit.
Cleared without hesitation. Galatasaray are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers. Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball is moving. Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And here's Batistuta. The ball has bounced loose now. Gives it back. That's a lovely pass. Ibrahimovic can be a real threat inside the box. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Picks up. Can he finish?
Ồ, hay quá, mẹ nó quả nó qua chân tài này. Này, chuyền qua chân nó là một dạng không thể tin nổi luôn đây này. À, úi giời ơi. Ta vẫn hên trong phòng vừa rồi. Đánh giá hay, đánh giá độ hên nha.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Fermin tries one from range. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nemecha. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Played out to the left flank. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. That has put him in acres of space. Oh, that's well spotted.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti
Là sao?
aimed beyond the
Đúng rồi, nếu
defence.
mình cầu đi vệ
Oh,
sinh
played through for the
Được.
wide man.
cái sàn nó có thắng
Cái gì?
Gerrard.
bên ngoài nó có kiểu màu trắng ấy.
Nemecha.
Con trắng á, con đã xem nó rửa chưa?
Ibrahimovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Thì này nó
Roberto
trắng này.
Carlos.
Thế con đi tạm bên phía vào bố xem nào.
Now it's Eze.
Đâu?
Quick look at his watch, and the
Trắng đâu?
referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead.
Kệ không sao đâu, ngồi
Gives
đi.
them something to build on after the
Nóng quá chắc nó bị đấy đấy.
Manchester United just
Manchester này thì
as we reach 40.
đang dẫn trước 1-0 trong một thế trận mà họ thi đấu vẫn rất ổn.
Genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after that break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the shot! Oh, good finish!
Mẹ.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more
Quả rất
threatening,
chán
Peter, so
đấy.
this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired
Quả
up.
bóng này chán vãi cả lúa ra, tự nhiên mất bóng. Và tít không che được.
Precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, a clinch with the rangefinder there. And
Ôi lộn.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal has it out wide and in space.
Ôi mẹ này Manini nó kinh vãi cả lúa ra. Hai mùa nữa chắc hàng công vừa đi của mình chắc chết với bọn này. Mẹ Saliba, Varane, Manini thu làm kinh vãi. Xin các anh cho em hai chữ bình yên được không? Chết.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Ôi kìa.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 18.
That has not gone well. Spread it left. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods. That could reverse in a flash.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Kinh đấy.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Bố này, em thấy như sao? Lợi dụng nốt.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Number 23.
And it's Vieira.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14. Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very
Chậm
good.
phát này chú bé. Mẹ người cứng.
And we have
Sao đây là cơ hội cho chúng ta? Hội những người cứng.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
Ơ kìa.
Manchester United.
Mẹ thò chân vào này. Ô tổ.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Không có tỷ số hòa.
They've played it short. Very nicely done. Oh, well played, well
Ăn đỉnh
played.
quá.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi.
Để đi các lốt xem đi chậm thế.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That'll be a throw.
Khuôn mặt thẳng thốt của Eze. Sau khi nhìn ra mình đang phải đối mặt với Thu Giang.
Substitution.
Cô Né, anh truyền ra đây cho Ra Máu. Ra Mán.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yamal.
Mèo này là ngứa ghê luôn.
Just about enough to come out
Vãi
on
cả
top
cứt
there.
rồi.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. Knocks it out wide. There's a beautiful
Miller cho mèo lên là bố ngựa kinh khủng luôn này con này.
Dogged defense on the other. Zanetti. And Kone. Spread out to the left. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Del Piero. No, he's not getting past him there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Galatasaray desperately searching for the winner here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kone. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zanetti. Tries to play it through. Oh, that is a shoot!
Ơ!
And no, he couldn't find
Trời ơi! Thằng là đá hay vãi cả lúa và mẹ chạy chỗ vào tí đèn là cấp thế giới rồi.
Chance to win it.
Rồi phí cho chúng ta.
And this is Del Piero. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete.
Và cái chịu thua khác đá nó khó khăn tất anh em ạ. Ôi nay mà để nó sọc vào mẹ đứng ở đấy hết rồi mà
So we have a breakthrough.
lượn qua lượn lại là thấy qua rồi.
From here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Manchester United could have here their final chance.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Hazard! And another try! And he hits the net.
Một pha có thể nói là chủ quan và ngay lập tức thôi.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner here, there's no question who I'll...
And the finish! Loose ball
Ôi
now,
bạn ơi, tí nữa thì ra pha đảo ở.
Gerrard.
Sau pha xử lý của Gena thì tí nữa chúng ta biết thế nào là biển đảo.
Del Piero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely!
Vâng, đội này thì vẫn là biển đảo thôi. Mẹ.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Cái đéo chịu được pha bên kia mà thằng Gena.
And with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Tại mày đấy Hazard. À tại mày đấy Gena.
Galatasaray now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's the yellow card. Messi. It's run loose here.
Lợn ơi,
And
mẹ.
time is up. Manchester United can look back at this result with
Giọt
regret.
nước mắt em rơi
Good start, but they were
khi anh
ultimately
nói
made to pay
lời
for their
chia
inability
tay.
to kill it off.
Đó, chạy giải của chị đây. Chị chàng đó. Chết. Chết rồi. Chị đừng luôn.
Trời ơi, tại sao giờ anh hồi đó anh không mượn cũ á, nghe thế.
Thế nào? Lại. Một trận anh em ơi, một trận rồi. Mình đi phương án ăn uống. Miu ơi!
So bring it on. High
Chưa ăn gì đây?
expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off,
Nhịn đúng
and the
không?
excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against
Just
Nice.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Drop 4.
So we're up and running.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
Mẹ cái gì
That
đây?
is,
Hai quả trượt
Well,
cả
it's got to be
hai.
Paolo Maldini.
it's Bale!
Chú trêu anh à? Chú
And he's really
cống
put
hiến cho đội
himself on
bạn
the
à?
line here.
Vậy
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
De Gea gets his hands on it, and the
ngộ
danger is averted.
không?
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ngộ không?
And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. So
Ngộ
really well
không?
delivered. Now it's Yamal. Pinches it off him.
Yamal gặp Manini cánh này coi như là
Just about enough
có
to
thêm một
come
người
out on
bố.
top there.
Manini mặc dù cũng cực đáng tuổi bố của
Willing to
Yamal.
compromise. That's been cut out. Well played. That is good alertness. Quality ball. And this is Batistuta. And it's Lopez. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Now it's Roberto Baggio. Gerrard gets a foot in here. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Cruyff. Baggio
Có cái
works
lỗi
out
kìa.
himself a free
Mẹ.
kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no
Và
card.
xử lý rất nhanh của thủ màn thì qua mặt trọng tài. Một tí
Now
chết
there's a
hắn lại ở cứt.
terrific hit.
Các bạn đã master
Nice
cái nút
have
cơ
their
sót
second corner now.
nổi tiếng của Ronaldo.
Decent
Và bắt cự
attempt,
rất quan
but
trọng.
not quite good enough.
Đấy rồi, vẫn là Eze.
Eze. No, he's not getting past him there. Femi, good strong midfield running here. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Zanetti. It's a pretty loose
Đâu rồi?
pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Roberto Carlos.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just
Vẫn
lifting his
qua
head
kìa.
up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Neither of these two want to go off
Cái đâu mà
second
vội mà
best.
vàng. Mà rồi.
Rafael Varane. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's
Sẽ có
got to
thể
pull back for that
dành cho
one.
Paolo Maldini.
And no surprise,
Rồi, với cái
it's a
thẻ này chúng
booking.
ta hoàn toàn tự ghi bên cánh này. Thì chơi đùa với Maldini được một lần nữa.
And it's Zanetti. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long.
Mẹ. Đây ta bị ốm à?
Good read.
Hay quá O'Reilly.
Positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Yamal. Maldini.
Bọn này làm sao mà nó phản xạ chậm thế nhở?
Batistuta. Now it's Drogba.
Kìa quanh người kìa.
Cruyff. And it's Baggio. Nicely spread. And that
Ê,
was nowhere near
quanh
his
người. Đã quanh người. Chán đời không mấy ông. Quanh người thế đi.
Roberto Carlos.
Các lô đánh truyền cho Jamal.
Yamal. Pham. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nice clearly didn't help
Rất ngoan
themselves
cố.
by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Nguy hiểm.
Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Baggio crosses. That's a decent clearance. Spread to the right. Batistuta, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Cruyff. And it's Bale. And this is Roberto Baggio. Distributed tidily.
Chúng ta đã bịt kín, kín lên anh em ơi, EC!
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here.
EC! Và một thẻ vàng, chiếc thẻ bằng vàng được truyền cho.
That's a yellow card.
Xấu thật, và xâm nhập như vậy mà thẻ vàng.
The old threat of pace clearly made him
Không thể tin vào mắt mình.
a tad uncomfortable.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it
Vẫn
in.
câu nói đó, chỉ cần trúng đầu là có bàn thắng. Chỉ cần trúng đầu là có bàn thắng rồi ôi.
Deftly away. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Drogba. Gives it back. And here's Eze. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot.
Ui, má, pha xử lý mẹ. Thế là rất lưỡng lẹo vừa EC bên cạnh rồi.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling.
Để bằng drogba cao thằng vị trí của thủ môn đội bạn.
Either side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So straight into the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Could be danger here.
Em làm sao vậy anh em?
Gareth!
Mày làm sao mà chuyền bóng mẹ?
Well, what a
Từ đầu
restart
trận
this
4
has
năm
been.
quả rồi,
That's
chuyền của này mà cứ đập vào chân nó thôi.
perfect for them to push on from. That was a stunning finish.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The
Này mà
technical
ok
ability
con.
was superb, and you can see him in
Bạc
every
quá.
bit
Muốn
of
nó đi không
this.
muốn nó đi để đấy cho thùng rác.
Nice have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Pham going face to face with his great
Đừng mẹ
rival,
đùa các bạn mày đùa mình đúng không?
who is rarely short on confidence. Roberto Carlos. And this is drogba. Oh, just skips past his man. He's found a way past. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. Vieira cuts it
Chuyền
out.
đúng bài là chuyền về như này, vẩy lên như này, đấy được chưa?
Manchester United still this single goal behind. That's really well manoeuvred. The most accurate pass. Time and again
Ôi tôi
they
đang làm
find
cái gì vậy
balance.
trời?
Cruyff. Nice looking ball.
Bị
Elects to cross. O'Reilly gets it away. And he's having a pop. Oh, denied
làm cái gì
brilliantly.
vậy?
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Didier Drogba. Number 13. Eze. Number 23.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Yamal.
Now
Number
it's
16.
Haaland. So,
Fermin.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
14.
Manchester United have a free kick.
Messi.
And that's
Ôi,
going to be
vàng thì rút
awarded.
anh ơi, đang mẹ tấn công vàng thì anh phải lợi thế chứ kìa chứ.
15.
Ám hiệu sẽ
In progress.
Gerrard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
thẻ vàng thứ
Zanetti
hai.
is fouled.
Tôi đang định bảo là ám hiệu sẽ là một chiếc thẻ đỏ thì đúng là như vậy. Lý do tại sao mà tài không cho lợi thế bởi vì là anh đã dính sẵn một chiếc thẻ đỏ thành cái bộ Paul Pogba. Pogba của chúng tôi.
Nhau. Hồi đó bị túi miệng á, lúc lấy em ăn hết bị túi miệng.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Brilliant save from... And it's come back out to
Bắt
him.
đẩy ra.
Good finish.
Đẩy ra bên bà bê này.
Are back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, that's the keeper's ball. Zanetti. And this is Bale. Nemecha produces the
Có phán phết em.
Zanetti. He's got away. That's a sharp pass. Chooses to go cross-field. That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Sao kìa?
Play
Đâu
for
nói
the
đâu tao
follow.
sao mẹ bay về đây được? Này này.
Thế sao? Ê, tôi mới được.
Mỹ không chịu một tấc đất nào của Việt Nam. À, tức là bây giờ cái đất nước này nó phải là một phần của Mỹ thì mới gọi là xâm lược. Chứ còn chúng mày mang
Tổng có bao nhiêu hình chữ trắng à? Sau này mà tiền thì chẳng có tiểu ba mà.
chắc chắn là không rồi mày.
Như tổng em chẳng đứng thẳng rồi.
Nói chung là ấy, chỉ cần có em bên cạnh thôi là cả cuộc đời thì không bao giờ anh có tiền được nha. Làm bao nhiêu năm thì nó đã
Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Carlos. Kone. That's a good
Trời
ball
ơi,
out wide.
B.
Now it's Mbappe. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Kiểu đéo gì nhỉ, đây sân nhà mình mà, mẹ sao tôi nói tay làm sao nhỉ? Vãi thật.
To me.
Ơ kìa,
And it's O'Reilly.
mẹ chữ thua vẫn còn à?
It's beyond the defence. Marcelo. And that is headed for the middle.
Lại cứ tật vẫn góc. Thua vẫn còn anh em, mẹo
So
đá.
the fourth quarter of the game.
Chơi mình sẽ sút tút ra không sao cả.
And here's Bale. Applies the finish. That is special. Gareth Bale. A finish of true class. And
Này
again
chắc xả
they
luôn.
hit the front. Smiles broad
Quên
and
lỡ được có
beautiful.
đòn
That is
ấy.
a cracking hit. That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter. Nice leading now. Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Hazard. That is lovely. Nice are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. He's picked his way through, shoots, and he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better.
Nhiều kiểu gì luôn.
That was a given, it always was. And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've
Chuyển
been
ngược phía
working
sau
on in
em
training.
ơi.
That's
Anh
what they're
khổ
to
thế
do.
này, mẹ trận đấu. Toàn lỗi với lầm
Nice
thôi.
are in a position far more desirable. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle. Vieira makes the interception. Kone, and it's Gerrard. Here's Haaland. Zanetti receives it in a wide position.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Gahari with a reputation for taking on any shot. Now it's Messi. Great vision, well read, and the danger is averted. O'Reilly, and it's Hazard. Kone, over to the right flank. He is through here. O'Reilly did well to stay calm.
Mẹ skill.
Maldini. Now it's Messi. Kone. It's destined for the flank. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.
Chịu sút quả vào. Lại không mẹ. Tôi thua 4 trận.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Chào ơi. Hả? Sao?
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries here and here. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast, in an act where he will always take centre stage.
As Zlatan showed, Zlatan is the only star.
Alo,
Arguing.
alo.
Alo, có phải sân bóng đây rồi.
Ừ đúng em ơi, sân bóng Thành Trung em ơi.
Game for either side, actually.
Tối nay mình còn trận đấu không anh?
Tối nay mình còn đúng một đối lúc mà 17 đến 45 thôi em ơi.
À,
Gerrard
còn 17 giờ 15 à?
Còn đối 17 đến 45 em muốn lấy được đá của người ta thì đá.
superbly
À,
down.
dạ vâng.
Drogba clearly thought he had
Về
a
đá từ 7
beating
giờ
keeper.
không tính nữa.
Ok. Ok.
The second corner of the game.
Nghe đá đây thì thấy khó vậy.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Chance for a shot! France are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Rummenigge. For Rice. And he plays one through. He's got away. Can he finish?
Không làm sao mà các lốt mà
Talk about
để quả
real
quê với
movie.
soạt
It's
mẹ đi.
almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They
Ơ
just
kìa,
didn't anticipate.
thấy nguy hiểm mà soạt luôn đi Dũng.
On toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So a breakthrough already. Requires
Ôi giời.
real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. No, he's not getting any further than that. And here's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Zanetti. And he's in on goal! Manchester United behind here, despite their domination of possession. Space for him to turn and look. Kone. pressure there. Kone takes a shot! And it's in! A game of
Trong
thrills,
cái
all
hết sức khó
said
khăn.
in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's great chance!
Ui trời ơi, giật gót anh em ơi.
Oh,
Siêu phẩm giật gót.
United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Một siêu phẩm của Drogba.
Dạo
này mình có hay làm ngoài đời.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Đây là pha chảy đi sông hơi quen thuộc. Nè, thể sông hơi quen thuộc mà thực hiện nhìn nó quê thế. Chảy đi sông ơi. Chảy đi sông ơi. Một hat-trick. Một hat-trick của Drogba. Pha tạt bóng rất có cảm giác của Lê Gia Mẫn. Cậu nổ danh là người Việt đầu tiên sẽ có World Cup trong tương lai. Bỏ mẹ rồi Buffett à?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be
Nè, đọc ba rồi. Dọc kèo hơi tệ nha.
And it's Gerrard. Drogba tries one from range. Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Nice control. Yamal. Azar. It's run loose here. Foot in. Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Drogba.
Đôi mắt Drogba không được xoay người em ơi.
Really needed
Mẹ
to
xoay người nhìn quê lắm.
protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in one. He's having a shot! Roberto Carlos tries to clear.
Yeah.
He's only too happy to.
Đây mới là hẹo này.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Đây mới là hẹo này rồi.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So straight into the second half. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Hazard picks it up out wide. Sané. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Kone.
Rồi đấy đó, phải đúng sở trường của Eze.
Oh, that's neat.
Và không chuyền phải được. Mẹ để nó chạm vào người thì đúng là cứt. CV giết thì cũng vậy. Người ta đi mãi mãi thôi.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro.
So time for
Le
change.
numéro
And
10.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Le numéro 18.
And he's been shifted
À
off
la
it.
place, le numéro
And it's
14.
Ibrahimovic.
Le numéro
And here's
17.
Dembele.
Le numéro 24.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's found a way through. It's Bale! Ambitious,
Pha
but
cướp bóng
just
quá
not
nguy hiểm.
target.
Tí nữa thì
Oh,
cũng đã phải
looked
trả
like he
giá.
tried to give it some extra whip.
Zanetti. Kone. Now it's Batistuta. Yamal. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Bale. Batistuta. Now it's Eze.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro
And it's
41.
Azar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Le numéro 20. Changement.
Vieira, nicely spread. Bale. Hazard simply refused to be outdone there. They're
Hey, anh.
here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kone. Over to the right flank. Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's picked it up out wide.
Tao cho Messi rồi đấy. Hơi dã
He's
man.
given a throw.
Phản đánh đầu sơ chưa có Messi.
Cruyff distributed tidily. Not the most accurate pass. And he passes it long. And it's Dembele. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away. Cruyff. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Vieira really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. And this is Messi. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Đã được chữ thắng hay đã chữ thua là anh em rồi mình lưu luôn vào sử sách thôi. Mới được 53 giây, 53 phút mà.
They've played it short. This looks promising. Goes for a shot.
Quá là hợp lý và đẹp mắt.
And there it is, his 10th goal, his
Đó kể đến pha chạy chỗ thì đó là tuyệt hào của Messi. Không ai tin là anh
He will own it. Well, I'm sad here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it. It's starting to look like a done deal now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. They should have... No mistake! It was casual, it was careless.
tí anh nhờ là lại chết ngay. 88 rồi, tục tắc và đá thôi anh em. Căng thẳng quá. Chuyển đi.
This is a promising build-up. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Hullet. So that's it. It is all over.
Siêu phẩm drogba.
Have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team.